All right. Hi, everyone. Hey, Grow. How's it going? Welcome in. We're going to get this started in just a second. My opponent's ready. I'm just getting a couple things set on my end, and then I think we should be good to go. So we're getting a slightly earlier start to this. The bot didn't create our room, so I was just going through and getting all this organized. And we're getting a boot start, so that's exciting. How are you doing today? Alright, just giving some quick good luck, have funs. Make sure that he is set to go. Alright, cool. I got a response. I wanted to make sure I didn't just start this without going through. Hey, Scanler, we're both readied up. We're starting, so we'll see how this goes. We are getting a boot start, so that's kind of nice. Thank you again for the good luck. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I didn't look at that long enough to see exactly what that might have said. Is that some kind of backwards thing? I don't even know. Alright. I haven't done like an old-fashioned standard start in quite a while. So this should be fun. See, I'm used to gas boots going through that bush. Ooh, burn a start. Very interesting. And bombs? That's so good. It's just... Clearly don't need magic since it filled me up. Ah, he poked me. It's alright. The dangerous part of actually dashing through escape without having a sword out in front of you. Ah, see? You tried. How are you doing today, Scanler? Are you in getting the extreme cold temperatures already like we are, or is that hitting for you tomorrow? Because it's brutal out there. Ah, it's alright. I just didn't want to take damage, and I really don't want to waste my magic until I need to use it. You have snow right now? Yeah, we were getting some last night, partway through the day, but now we're getting, like, the cold temps. Key. And the cold temps suck. I actually thought I'd be proactive and do like a grocery delivery this morning, and then they're like, we're gonna delay it to 1:10. I'm like, nope. Because I'm doing this. So I had to reschedule it for tomorrow, so let's hope that that doesn't get screwed up. We'll just do this to conserve some magic. Oh, hello. Okay. Fire rod's kind of cool. Or hot, whatever. Yeah, I have something going on later on tonight, though depending on how long this takes, I'm debating doing the, not this week's Reddit seed today. I might wait on that till tomorrow. I might do the older one that you wanted me to try. It just depends on how this goes. I mean, I should have enough time, because I don't have to be anywhere till, like, almost 7. But I'll see how I'm feeling after this. Because, you know, races do things too. Okay. I thought that was more lined up in the middle. I was wrong. That's fine. I didn't want to take too many hits there, but I don't... Again, I have plenty of magic at this point, but I still don't want to waste it all. Oh, you wanted it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Just give me other weapons while we're in here. That's fine. Yeah, it's essentially Kaz boots at this point. Correct. Thank you. Alright, we still haven't seen the map yet. Money. There's the map. Garbage. Yeah, it was not good. Alright, not too bad considering it was a burn start. Get away. Alright. Alright. Well, let's start to do some overworld stuff and take a look at our map here. Okay. So desert's the only crystal. That's unfortunate, because I was really kind of hoping that maybe Eastern was going to be an early play. Not happening. Whoop. Let's do the right thing. Might as well just mark it at that point. Alright, so desert's the only crystal. The other two are the band pendants. That's great. Let's see what we get here. Magic. Excuse me? Pick up the sign. Thank you. I'm having issues picking stuff up. What? Come on. Alright. Yeah, it was right. I mean, there's a guarantee we're going to need at least one of them. I'll take more bombs. I will warn you ahead of time, Scanler. I rolled it. So. Ooh. Flips. Yeah, double quake. Yeah, well. I mean, if it happens, whatever. Just get it over with. At least we have the knowledge. We know it's there. We'll see if it leads into anything. Alright, what's the guesses? Turtle Rock required or not required since I already have both rods? I mean, it's a slim chance that it's the green pendant at this point. But it could be. And that doesn't mean that it's not required, but... It's just funny. Right? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. It'll give me all the shit to get up there early, except for Quake. We'll see. We will see. That was not a great well. Got ripped off there. Okay. One item away. Alright, money's good. Especially since we got the flippers. That does make it easy to do Zora checks and stuff in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I think we want that. At first I saw red and I thought it was another piece of heart, like, out of the corner of my eye, and then I, like, processed that, no, that's a moon pearl. We need to grab it. I was honestly expecting it to be trash. But that's fine. Obviously good to have. We need it. Okay. Alright, well, since we have flippers, doing South Shore sounds like a pretty good idea. Sure. I mean, that now solidifies money for the fish. Alright. Do we get anything good? Alright, now I'm interested in going and breaking the mountain. Oh. All right, Ice Cave coming in clutch. Now I'm really interested in breaking the mountain. Because now we'll get information. We can actually see what opens up TR. Okay, we don't need that. It's been kind of good lately, hasn't it? Like, I swear, if you, go back, like, I've seen a lot of good stuff in that cave. Like, we've had bows, hammers, and all sorts of stuff in some of the weekly seeds and stuff. It just depends. And then other times it'll be like, oh, here's your single rupee. But it has not been... Oh, yeah, duh. I went and did a fake flipper, and I have real flippers. Good job, me. Yeah, so... we have a lot of stuff open up to us right now. Lots of opportunities to make poor decisions. Nice. Appreciate the trash. Okay, well, we can grab that. Alright. Rob me. Ooh. Alright, I'm already hating this. Okay, before I take the mountain up, let's check Saha, because that's something I sometimes avoid for too long. Oh, I didn't get it. I gotta talk to him real quick, too. Ooh, it's garbage. Okay. Pod. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, at least we know which dungeons we need to beat. Let's do King's Tomb real quick. And then I might still consider sequence breaking up the mountain. Just because of all the checks. Like I said, at this point, I can find out whether or not... Now we know Turtle Rock's required. I might want to go through and see if it opens with Quake. And there's a lot of checks up there, obviously. And then after that, we'll probably come down and do like Thieves and Skullwoods, because those are totally... they're beatable. We just can't get everything out of Thieves yet. Okay. Alright, just get in the cave. Alright, cool. Nothing there. Rude. Excuse me. Now we actually gotta be careful. Alright. Okay, there's our boots. Get our money back. I'm worried that this is gonna all be crap, because obviously it's not in logic yet, but I'm gonna still get some info out of all this, so. Alright. Let's see what's here. Ooh. Well. We can't get that yet, but we'll at least mark that it's there. It is a nice item. Okay. Not disappointed by getting a sword upgrade. Ah, I was too late again, I think. I gotta practice that. Yeah, the Master Sword is definitely worth it. I'm hoping that there's something up here, but like I said, information, just knowing whether or not we need Quake is also pretty helpful. Because then that just will make me route in Aga Tower once we get logic access to it. Alright, let's go get that information right now. There it is. Alright, so we do need it. Good info. Whoops. Okay. So the only really good thing we got up here was a sword, but now we know that Ag is absolutely required in this seed, so that is worth something for sure. Blue mail is also kind of nice though too, I'm not gonna lie. So I am going to probably just do Skull Woods. That makes the most sense right now. just go straight back to Moth, and then we'll come back and clean up if we need to. Sure. Okay. Unnecessary. Oh, you know what? Give me. And then I'll ride you out. Ah, come on. Didn't hit my direction. Oh. That was kind of nice. Might as well just grab it. Okay. Now I'm just annoyed. And going into this with 3 hearts, yeah, not happy. Let's grab a couple. Just get out of my way. Ah, you blocked me. By any chance... Alright, I was hoping maybe we'd have a magic drop in here, but no luck. Alright, let's see if we can do it with just sword, basically. Yeah, I stayed in the middle and I shouldn't have. Right in front of him. We're gonna be in a little bit of magic trouble here. Let's see what we got. Might have like killers. Oh my god. I'm having the worst Skullwoods I've had in a long ass time. Okay. Alright, come on. Yeah, it's really the worst. Okay. I just want these guys to fuck off for just a minute. Yeah, that... Alright, whatever. Just go. Dude, that moldworm just won't fuck off. Alright, one more try. Oh, come on. Got him. Whew. Alright. That was shitty, but it's done. And we still have 2 items in here. Hey, thanks, Grow. That was just a garbage. I hate low percentage Skullwoods, and I don't practice it enough. Alright, let's grab this stupid chest in here, and then we can clear out the whole front, looking for whatever items are in here. You know what would be really funny? If this chest here is a tempered sword, and I could have just gotten it. Alright, thank God. Nice map compass in the back. Thanks, game. You're so helpful. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Get out of here, dude. Alright, one of these two has got to be a key. Well, that's one of the items, so we have a key over here. That should be good. Where all the dungeon, both map and compass were at Moth. Moth dropped the compass, and the map was underneath the bridge. Yeah. And the big key was in the middle. Yeah. So all 3 dungeon items were back there. Yeah. Big key was vanilla. Yeah. Great layout, right? And then it gives me just a heart container and the 10 bomb. So whatever. It's all good. It's over. That's the important part. Let's see what's up here real quick. No. We don't want that. So, let's get out of here. Oh, that was horrible. Okay. Powder's nice. Not something I can do a dang thing with yet. Fuck off, game. I hate it when it flips me off. Alright, so 2 items in the back. We might be able to dodge the hammer requirement. That'd be nice. What is our stun price? Small magic? That's not the worst. I should probably have... Or just dodge everything. It's fine. Really? I somehow ended my dash there. Okay. One item left. We just need to dodge the small key. And then we'll know we're good. Fuck you. Okay, game. Fine. Like, really? That's where you're gonna put it? Oh, God. I hate it. That's dumb. Oh, and it made a hammer joke. How convenient. Because it was right here. Oh, I didn't want to spin. That's okay. We'll take the easy way out here. Yeah, exactly. That was definitely a Plando joke. Alright, well... I guess we do Hammer Peg Cave right away. And then, because we don't have the mirror, so we have to take the smith on a... We'd have to take the frog with us if we take it. So I think I'm just going to do this. I don't know if I'll take the frog, because I can do other things. So I might rather do those things. Like, we could do ice. No, it's okay. We'll skip that. Yeah, so I think we ignore the smith for now. Because I don't want to come back here. If I had a flute, maybe. But I want to head over to Hype, and then we'll decide from there. Though if I found a flute, I'd rather go check out Mire Desert. Well, we don't have a mirror either, but you know what I mean. There is still a location in Desert we haven't checked. The infamous I'm not going to do a Gina cave. My first bottle. That's actually not the worst thing to find. What is Sphere Zero? Yeah, no one knows. It does not exist. Oh, I have absolutely no clue. Wait. Ha! Those are both the red crystals. We could do that. I never looked. Hey, look, the other boomerang. Rewarded. Alright, well, I guess since I want to go check out what the pyramid item is anyway, we should probably just do this. Yep, the better boom, for sure. Watch this be something good. This, like, accidentally just picking up the 2 red crystals and I had no idea I had them. I like that. That's funny. Oh, you know what actually could be here? What are the lamps inside Pyramid? That would be kind of funny. But I'll do this. We'll check Pyramid. We'll check Pyramid Fairy. And then I'm going to just save and quit and go to Ice Palace. I think that's probably the best move. Okay, all of you, get out of my way. Oh, hello, mirror. Thank you, glitch. Now, if the mirror, or if the lamp is here, I might just want to mirror and do Aga Tower. Another bottle. Alright, what are you going to give me? Cool. That's great. Honestly. Okay. Now I'm debating doing this real quick while I'm here. Because if I go to Catfish, then I could just take the portal down. Because now we have the mirror to do it. And we also have Swamp open to us. So, we're gonna knock out these dungeons after this. That mirror was pretty nice. Okay, not worth. Definitely not worth. Okay, get in the whirlpool. Oh my god. Swimming sucks. Such upbeat music for a bad dungeon. I don't know. I've always felt like Ice Palace is one that I'm like, I mean, it's a lot better since, like, obviously, with Icebreaker and stuff. But I wouldn't call it one of my favorites. I think Skull Woods is probably my least favorite, quite honestly. Just because, I don't know. The Moth Room just pisses me off. This one's not too bad with the Icebreaker, like I said. That was good. Oh, that's so good. We needed it. Now we actually have let's see. We might be able to beat Meyer and Desert. Depending if Meyer opens with Bamos. I don't even know if I had to rank dungeons in this game. I'm not even sure if I could pick one. I think for the time that this game was created, I have a huge appreciation for Thieves Town, only because when I first played this game, I had no idea what to do when I had the maiden. And I remember trying to leave the dungeon. Oh, well, too bad. Because, you know, of course she said she wants to go outside. And I didn't understand. Okay, really? What the fuck is wrong with me today? Alright, well, let's just do this the long way. I'm not getting my hook shot to work today, apparently. Yeah, and I was just like, what do you mean? She said she wanted to go outside. Why won't she go with me? And then, like, the realization that that was actually the boss was, like, mind-blowing. Alright. So I think, like, when I think of this game, like, that... And I also, like, I think I have a soft spot for Eastern, only because, like, when I played the original Legend of Zelda a lot when I was a kid. So the first time... Why can't you... Oh my god. I don't know why I'm having problems with that. So I played the first Legend of Zelda a lot as a kid. So, like, when I'm thinking of, like, going into the very first, like, real dungeon of this game and in the scale of it compared to what the NES could do was quite eye-opening. So it always had, like, really anything. Plus, like, for the longest time, I never owned the game. So it'd be, like, someone I knew who had it. And so because I could never really get into it, I probably played Eastern, like, numerous times before I actually got further into the game to really know everything else. So I guess that's just kind of how I look at it. Okay, we don't need to do that. Let's just do this. And blast you. Worth. Alright. I want to go activate this flute. And then we'll go around and do all this other stuff. So we can just save and quit. Alright, I know that item was nothing. So, lamp technically is needed for Aga. The bow's needed for GT. And possibly Ether, but we'll find that out in just a few minutes. Before I do that, let's see what our friend has here. I'm going to abandon the Smith's chain again. Okay. So Myers beatable. Even though we don't have a lamp, I would definitely give it a shot. But we might as well go into desert first and check these other locations real quick. Okay. Don't care about that. Alright, let's find out what our Sphere Zero was. Not punished. Nice to have, but we're okay. Oh, sure. If you insist. Alright, well, there's going to be something over here. What the hell? Bumped me right off my path there. Wow. Cool. Awful, awful, awful fire rod. Alright. Not too bad of a cleanup from there, but Not great. That's for sure. Rough boss fights today. Alright, well, I think we just go into Mire and hope that I can not have an issue with the dark room. And then after this, we can go to Swamp. And really, if I don't find the lamp in that process, I might just need to try Dark Agate Tower. That would be fun. Nice. Okay, let me just... There. Alright. God Mire when I'm looking for items. The worst. Okay, let's do... The lamp being in here would actually be really funny. Ooh, just enough. Garbage. Get out of here. Alright. You've seen Lamp and Mire a decent amount considering how much it locks Mire. Yeah, I know. I mean, it can happen, obviously, anywhere in the front. So, there are several checks where it logically can be in place. So, it's not like it's like a completely out of this world idea. So that's why I'm like, I'm here. I might as well just try to do the dungeon. Because I obviously we know how to do the back. It's just a matter of as long as I don't get stupid trolled or screw up. Alright, not there. The fire snake not leaving the top alone. I'm not gonna try to do the clip. Yeah, Dark Mire is easier than Dark Agate just because of the setup, for sure. I sort of know the rooms in Agate, but not well. Never mind. There it is! We just called it. God. Stupid. I mean... Game's dumb sometimes, but it's funny. Yeah, I mean, I said it could be in here. It certainly was. I'll take it. That puts me a little bit more at ease. All we're missing now is the stupid bow. Oops. Because we do logically need that for GT. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta know where the torches are. But there's still a couple rooms that are pretty awful. Like the one that's got the paths with the holes on the ground is kind of awful. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you know where the torches are, and I think I do know where the torches in that room. I just haven't done it in a while, so in my head I'm like, eh. But now we don't have to worry about it. But considering how early it gave me everything else for Aga 1, that's a pretty deep lamp. Okay. We're gonna abuse our cape. There we go. Easy when he can't hurt you. Yes, you can use maps. If you look up the darkroom maps, you're allowed to use them when you race. That is allowed. Yeah. They make that uniform okay for everybody, which is nice. Because, I mean, they are pretty... It is tough. Looks like Nitro 580. Good reference, Scalar. That's fantastic. I think I might have pissed off my teammates then. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. I mean, you know, when it works, it works. I have no bow and just a master sword, so I'm going to abuse all of it. A link to the Gloomhaven. Oh, dear. Yep. That's happening. Okay. Please, grab. Thank you. So if we get a bow in here, that would be pretty nice. Because then we just know we can go mode TR, which is not something we could do very often. There we go. Would help if I don't screw that up twice. There we go. Nice. Not upset with that find. Say it. Say the line, Scanler. That's a good Simpsons reference for us, too. Yay! Oh, God, that's so great. Ah. Now he's dead. Well, there's only one item left in here, and you know what? We might as well just go ahead and check Bombo's tablet while we're right here. We're not going to come back in, that's for sure, because there's 2 bows. So that's the other thing that's really cool. 1 item left in there, cool. If it's a bow, there's another one. Like, I'm not worried about that one. Okay. Thank you. The one other place I'm just going to look real quick, and then we're going to just do Aga Tower, because we might as well just get this done, is K45. Because we're relatively close to it. And then if I do need to do the Smith chain later, I can just ignore... Oh, come on. I knew that was going to happen. I could just flute the purple chest back. Okay. So clearly don't need that. Okay. Did you... I'm already prepared. Did you find the arrows in Swamp Palace text? That's awful, Scanler. Why would you wish that upon me? I mean, come on. There's gotta be one in GT, right? It's just gonna show up there. That's what I'm banking on. I'd rather full clear GT at this point, looking for the other bow. And then worst case, if we don't find it, I might have to just go to Pod or something. Pod and Eastern I haven't set foot in. Would be funny if one of them had it, but I gotta go for that density at this point. I could also read Ether Tablet up there too. Yeah, this is the bad room for doing this dungeon dark. I did it with no fire source before too. I used Samaria to figure out where the holes were. and kind of worked my way through. Nah, why? Just go. The only reassurance I have is that pet's not required, right? Because the last item I need is blocking 2 of the pendants. Oh, they didn't take the blue balls out of this one. Oh, here we go. Really? What an asshole. Alright, alright. I guess I get to enjoy this music a little longer. Four blue balls. It's an NMG reset. Okay. Alright, good. I'm actually going to go into the Dark World here, because I'm going to just check Graveyard Ledge to get that out of the way, so that's just a check we don't have to come back for, and then I'm going to go up the mountain after that. So just knock these 2 things out. I probably should have done Graveyard Ledge first to get rid of another screen transition here, but that's alright. This won't be... Alright. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah. You're already in the light world, dingus. I probably, yeah, we'll avoid grabbing half magic. I don't think we're going to need it at this point. We have a blue bottle. So, but with Tempered Sword, I'm not as worried about it. If I didn't have Tempered Sword, I would probably go get it. All right. Let's see what waits us here. Alright. I mean, we're pretty much going to have to open up all the chests here anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Thanks. Okay. Get out of my way. Thank you. Good old lava chest. That'd be fun if that's the answer. Gross. Nice shooting. I want that. Thank you. Okay. So still 4 items. There's no more keys left. So laser bridge is potentially loaded. It's at least got 3. Oh, that was dumb. I just didn't even stop my dash. That's a bad time waster right there. Alright. Alright, let's just do this. Go. All right. That works. Avoiding Pod and Eastern was the right play. I mean, there could be a bow in there too, right? But I didn't need to do it, for sure. I mean, we'll find out. If there's a second bow in GT that I find along the way, that's pretty funny. We'll eventually know where it is. Hey, look. That's helpful. Oh, didn't get it. All right, I'm pretty happy with 123, 124 GT entry. Let's see how this goes. Let's go 6. Well, 1 was trash, so let's find out. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna go right first one. Not 6. And ain't it? Not 7. Okay, let's just do that. I know. Boo indeed. Okay. Both of you go fuck off. Alright, so this is number 8. 8, 9, 10. Not on this side. All right. I think this is 12, right? That ain't it. Nice shovel. That was 13. $14, $15, $16. Come on. Oh my god, all red roops. What is that? There we go. 22, let's go. No, Zax! That's rude. How are you doing? It might be. That's 18. Oh, 21. Ooh, whiskey tasting. That sounds fun. I do like a good whiskey every now and then. Not very often, but it can be pretty damn good. Yeah. Okay, just kill it. Ew, the key, not the whiskey? Yes, exactly. Yeah, the key was bad. Yeah, the key was pretty awful. I mean, at least it wasn't tile rooms, so we'll take that. Alright. Oh, gimme. Thank you. Nice. Nice button press. Accidental map. Oh, I want that. Thank you. Alright. Honestly, yeah. Take away my sword beams. It's probably better. We don't need keys. I'm doing this for the lulz. We get a key anyway. No, you don't. Haha! Time to open the Zack's lamp chest. Alright. Still waiting on Silvers and Swamp Scanner. That's your pick. I won't be surprised if there's a bow in Easterner Pod. I might have gotten a triple there. I don't like that. I'll take one. Cool. That was pretty good. My opponent has not finished, so we might have this one. We'll see. Silvers and Swamp would be pretty damn funny because it's one item on left-hand side or a big chest, and nah. Light World. To be fair, I never did check Ether Tablet, but we didn't need to, so it could have been there. I guess it could be on Ped, right? Because I didn't like that. Now you hope it's Shovel. That would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, got that. That's a triple. Bad cycle. Oh, got one. Okay. Cool. And time. We're first place. First place. Woohoo! Thank you for the GGs. And now, before anything F's up, I'm going to close that part of the race room out and just have it open on the regular tab. Man, I was a little nervous at the end there because I was just like, I don't know what the hell's going on with, I really want to know where that other bow was. That's kind of exciting to, so, yeah. That was cool. I'll take it. So, throw another W up for our team, Scalar. That's pretty awesome. So, bow on Laser Bridge was go mode. Never set foot in Eastern, never set foot in Pod, but we know it was Light World somewhere. So, it was either Dig Spot, it could have been on Smith Chain, it could have been Magic Bat. I didn't do that. One of those could have given me Mushroom, and maybe it's on the... I didn't... We'll have to see what... if the credits give us any ideas. So... Lukas checked Ped. Oh, man. So he did all the pendant dungeons? Shit. I didn't set foot in any of them. That's too bad. Oh, you read it with book. Okay, that's fair. When you say checked it, I thought you meant, like, got it. Okay. Whew, thank God. Alright, so you saw that he checked it then. The Witch and Robin Hood? Wait, Robin Hood. It's on the mushroom. We never got the mushroom. Unless it's just arrows. Does that mean the bow's there? Did he get the mushroom? I think that's what that means. I think the bow is... It's on mushroom? Okay, so that's what it means. I never found the mushroom. It could be in one of those pendant dungeons. Or it could be in one of the other checks I didn't do. He doesn't have it? Oh, that sucks. And it's not in GT unless it's in Tile Room. Yeah, that bow location is pretty brutal. But you didn't need it, though. Oh, can you imagine if mushrooms actually, like, on, like, Helma or Armos? Oh, he's doing Master Swords. Is he in GT or at Ganon now? So he was right behind me. Just dropped into Ganon. Wow, so this was pretty close then. Cool. All right, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll just pull this over here for a minute. Holy shit. Yeah, that ended up being pretty close then. The couch cash on the pad, so that's all that was. Alright. Getting the sword when I did the sequence break of Death Mountain was probably the difference. Yeah. I mean, my piss poor Skull Woods play probably didn't help. It sent me back probably a couple minutes, but having a sword upgrade already at that point was probably pretty helpful. So his Master Sword was just in Swamp, and then he didn't get anything else. So I'm gonna guess one of the other swords must have just been in one of the pendant dungeons or something. Oh, he did 5 Hearts Fighter. Ugh. I mean, I don't know how he is as a runner. Like, if he does any of the, like, spoiler or low percent stuff, he might be totally fine with that. But it's tough. It's definitely tough. But he did it, though, at some point, though, right? Or did he come back? Because that's tough. Like, at least having Master was pretty helpful. But getting the, you came back later. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't beat Moth on that next attempt, I was probably going to consider doing the same thing, because I figured I'd get some more hearts or something. But, and then, of course, actually, I'm probably right after Thieves, because after getting the hammer in the basement, it's like, well, alright, then that would make it easier. That was still a dumb hammer. The hammer and the lamp were both really stupid. But yeah, but to have to do Master Sword Silverless it's shit. So I didn't pull up his stream or anything at this point. I figured I'd just let him finish. He's on phase 4. Alright, good. Very good. No, solid. Yeah, having Tempered obviously is a huge time saver there alone, but it made Trinex trivial at that point. Yeah, Sword and Escape, that was fun. Flute and Mirror pretty close to each other. Mirror just sitting on Pyramid, but I didn't get there for a while. Not that that was huge. I mean, like, we were clearing out other stuff, and then that Mirror opened up a lot of the seed, because, like, basically, what, Desert, Mire, and Swamp were all beatable at that point. So if you rush Pyramid, you could do things a little bit quicker, but getting that sword, you're right. Getting that sword. And I think I got a mail upgrade up there too, right? So that helped a bit. Doing that early Death Mountain play. It didn't pay off like too much, but the sword obviously was significant enough. So there he goes. He just finished. Alright. So 144.40 is the second time I had a 136.54, as you can see. So let me just say GG. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and then I think I will do that other seed, and we'll set up all that stuff. So, but cool. So what does that put us at now, Scanler? What's our record for Beer League? Are we at 5 wins or no? I don't remember. 4 wins or 5 wins? We might be at 5. We're doing pretty good though. We're 4-2 now. Okay. Sweet. All right. I will take a quick break because I got to use the restroom and stuff. And then we're going to take a look at not this week's Reddit Weekly, but the week before because Scanler wants me to suffer through some sort of decision. And we'll see what that's all about. So, all right. I will be right back. See you in a couple.